Hi goals! It's been a minute since I fit y'all with the tutorial, and today I've partnered with Mehron Makeup for this year's spooky season. Halloween basically pumps through my veins, so I'm extra excited to be teaming up with one of my absolute favorite companies to bring you my take on a ghost bride. I wanted to do something that was haunting, striking, while still being easy to recreate. So I've already gone in and prepped my skin with the Mehron Skin Prep Pro and followed it with blocking out my brows with the good old glue method. I also set them with the Mehron's Colorset powder, and now I'm going in with the Clown White cream makeup and blending that all over as my base. I love this stuff so freaking much. I'm also going to set it again with the Colorset powder, but just in the areas that are prone to creasing and just need a little extra setting. But I am going for an overall dewy look. As for my body, I was cool with letting my tattoos poke through, so it's not going to be quite as opaque as my face. I'm now mapping out my contour using the CreamBlend sticks. I first went through with a light gray and followed with a bit of black, however, my filming setup played me totally, and I only caught the first half applying and blending my contour. So just remember to be super sparse with the black and remember to really blend. You can always go back in with a clean sponge and some more of the Clown White if you get too heavy with the black cream stick. Here I'm using the Mehron Intense Press Pigment. I'm using a few shades. This one here is Graphite. It's more of a gray tone, and I'm following the original shape that I created. I really wanted to go with a more hollowed out look with her being, undead, and some more like sharp features. For my jawline though, I wanted it to have more of a shadow and definitely some more sharp lines. So I'm using Carbon, which is a totally like rich black pigment. It's very heavy. Now on my eyes though, I'm using the Mehron Coal Black Liner and I'm doing this very messy. I'm applying it to my eyes using like a quick skipping method and creating small lines and more of like an elongated cat eye shape. I wanted to be messy doing this. Just please don't forget to hit that lash line, like the bottom lash line, and also the waterline too. I'm going back in with the Carbon Pressed Pigment, and I'm really just deepening up the lid. I also wanted to add a bit of a contour around my lips and just some more shape and shadow, also to my nose as well. I totally apologize for how crazy my eyes look right here right now as well. Here in Colorado, while I was filming this, we had a lot of smoke coming down and oh my god, my eyes were angry and upset with me. I'm going back in with that kohl liner once again, applying that just to the inner parts of my lips and blending that out, just applying pigment where I needed it. So I wanted to bring in like the slightest amount of color and a smidge of life back to this little ghosty. So I'm using the CreamBlend stick in Soft Peach and applying it to like the high points of my face. Next, I'm taking the black CreamBlend stick and like a textured sponge and just applying just texture around my eyes. I really focused more on like the outer portions of my eyes, and then also I wanted to add a little bit to my lips just to tie it all together. I really liked how this pattern looked on my face, so I kind of just went with it and applied it in a very sloppy manner. Now I wanted to add a little something to my chest to give me more dimension in this look, so I'm mapping out kind of like some hollow areas with like a small flatter brush and that Carbon Black, and then I'm just blending it out. Going back in where I needed like some more depth and all of that, and then I'm going back in with that same CreamBlend stick in black and then also that textured sponge. I honestly didn't quite want to use a wig for this look, so I'm going to use the Mehron Hair White paint and apply that to my hair, just pretty much with the hairline, and then running it through with my hands, just applying again in a very messy manner. And then just to finish this all up, I applied a veil, some ghostly butterflies, and some white contacts, and voila, she has risen. I really hope you guys love this Haunted Bride Babe as much as I do. I hope this season is spectacularly spooky, and I'm wishing you all the very best. Happy hauntings!